Oh, hey there guys, it's Briggs here, and like always, welcome to All Day Anime. Thank you everyone who supported my last video. It's pretty clear that you guys want me to do a video on every member of the 10 Commandments. Your wish is my command. So in this video, I will be explaining everything you need to know about Galand of the 10 Commandments. Galand, I don't know. Please don't rip me apart in the comments, you're gonna hurt my feelings. More people did actually want me to do Esterosa next, so that will definitely be my next video, but since Galand is currently doing all the things in the anime, I think it's a fitting time for this video. Also, if you want to have your question featured at the end of my videos, remember to comment with the hashtag BriggsQ, otherwise I can easily miss it. Merch link down below, and without any more delay, let's begin. Galand is an elite warrior of the Demon Clan, serving directly under the Demon King as the truth of the 10 Commandments. The Demon King bestowed Galand with the commandment of truth. This commandment causes anyone who tells a lie in Galand's presence to be turned to stone, but only those who are aware that they are lying will be affected. So if you genuinely think you're telling the truth, you're good, but any intentional lies in his presence, GG no Ri, you're now a statue. He is a very tall and slender demon wearing a full set of armor, which is depicted as green in the manga, but red and silver in the anime. And when I say he's tall, I'm not exaggerating. He's 408 centimeters, which is 13 feet 5 inches, weighing 329 kilograms or 725 pounds. He is the oldest commandment at 991 years old, and the average demon actually has a lifespan of roughly 1,000 years. Galand has been shown to have a lust for battle, as he was very eager to go to battle against new enemies despite all of his magical power being drained. He was actually extremely happy that powerful people still existed after 3,000 years of being sealed. Galand also holds hatred for mages, stating that they always ruined his fun, which is what he said to Merlin when she attempted to use magic against him. He's a very brute force type of guy. His favorite game to play is the Galand game, a game in which he and the other person take turns hitting each other until one of them dies. It's fucking awesome. And I absolutely cannot wait to see it animated. It's gonna be crazy. That brute force nature directly relates to how his power is dispersed. His initial power level was revealed to be 27,000, which is further broken down to mainly strength at 24,000, and then magic at 1,000 and spirit at 2,000. And his highest recorded power level was at 40,000, but I'll get more into that in a second. His innate power, Critical Over, literally means critical breakthrough. Critical Over pushes Galand's physical strength to its absolute limits, and lasts until he runs out of magic. Melascula calls it a simple yet peerless power, and according to her, when using it, Galand's power level reaches up to 40,000. When using it, Galand bulks up, he grows many spikes on his armor, and it seems to affect his speech to that of a guttering monster. He has stated that he can't hold back when using it, and that's definitely shown because when he swings its Critical Over, it destroys the entire surrounding area and cleaves mountains in half. His weapon of choice is a halberd, a large double-sided spear. One end resembles a harpoon, while the opposite end is shaped like a battle axe. He is extremely skilled at wielding it, demonstrating an array of fatal and highly destructive techniques, such as Zanbarazan, which literally means wretched, scatter strike. Galand launches himself high into the air before piercing the ground with a succession of deadly strikes delivered with his spear. The force of the attack shatters the ground beneath him, causing widespread devastation to the surrounding area. He can also use the technique Bunzaradan, literally meaning chaotic judgment, whirling his spear around himself at an incredible speed. Galand rains down an explosive gale of slashes on his opponent. And lastly, Basari, literally meaning critical strike. Galand delivers a decisive blow to the enemy with his spear. The power of the blow is so insane that it literally splits the surrounding area in two. And for the last section of the explained video, let's talk about the history of Galand. As a member of the 10 Commandments, Galand fought in the ancient holy war against the goddess clan and the other races. A bunch of super cool stuff happened. Honestly, the spoilers are way too big to include in this video. But then along with the rest of the Demon Clan, Galand was sealed away by the Goddess Clan and the other races. Fast forward 3,000 years later, we got the 7 Deadly Sins Season 2, Revival of the Commandments. Fun little fact before we jump into the Q&A portion of the video, the author Nakaba Suzuki has stated that Galand along with Dereri are his personal favorites design-wise. Anyway, let's jump into the Q&A. Remember to leave your questions down below with the hashtag BriggsQ, but I promise I'll do my best to answer everyone's question eventually, so stick around. Hey, thank you for making it to the Q&A portion of the video. You're the real MVP. Please ignore my background. If I try to fix this anymore, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. This plate, can you please send me the magnets already? But anyway, let's jump into the Q&A. Also, subscribe for more 7 Deadly Sins content. The first question is by Mike Yote, or Ute. Who is your favorite member of the 10 Commandments / 7 Deadly Sins? Also, are you left or right-handed? I am right-handed. Favorite 7 Deadly Sins member is Escanor, second is Bon. My favorite commandment is probably Galand, and second favorite is Estarossa. And I think it's just the Galand game that made it for me, so like, two guys standing there, just straight up punching or slicing each other. First one to die, like they take turns, and first one to die like loses, or first one to run away loses, right? I don't know, like it's like something about that manly battle, I just love it. And it kind of reminds me of Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't know if you remember, but they had like a sword behind their foot, and they were just like standing there and just keep on like punching each other, not moving back, and like it was just super cool. Something about that like manly fight just like gets to me. I love Galand. Estarossa, pretty cool too. He'll be my next video. DMac34, do you think Escanor will appear in the new season? 100%. I think he appears in chapter 147 of the manga. That's not including the flashback that we see of him. So I think within the next, I don't know, I want to estimate the episodes, but 100% he will appear in the anime like somewhat soon. Probably the next 5 to 6 episodes. Don't hold me on that, but 100% in the anime. Zeno Z, 1, Estarossa next. He will be my next video. I wanted to do Galand first. I personally like him, and he is doing all the things in the anime. Number 2, why no hoodies, my boy? We do have hoodies. Every t-shirt or like shirt I sell has t-shirts, crew necks, hoodies, tank tops. Like I put variations of everything, I believe. Number 3, praise the fucking sun. I agree. Number 4, what type of high-ranking anime title thingy would you want to have? Hokage, King of Pirates, King of the Pirates, Magic King, etc. Now, One Piece is my favorite, and I think the Pirate King is super cool. But I'm gonna have to go with Hokage. And I like One Piece way more than Bleach, Naruto, Black Clover, Fairy Tail, for example. But I think personally I would just rather be the Hokage, like the leader of a village, the strongest person of a village, than the Pirate King. Like we don't know exactly what type of life the Pirate King lives. Like we kind of know, but like I don't know. It's hard to explain this, but like Goldie Roger basically like got executed. I just feel like the Pirate King life would be cool, but it's not ideal for me personally. I don't think I explained that very well, but Hokage is my answer. Next question is by Ezio Aldatore da Firenze. I did okay on that. Do you ever get bored of doing this? Not really. I guess to elaborate, I started YouTube because I loved anime and I wanted to vent to people. I don't know, like I'm sure you guys love anime and probably don't have too many people you could talk to about it. And even if you do, a lot of them probably like will be at different levels than you. Some people watch more anime than you and some watch less. So I feel like YouTube was just my like way of venting about the anime that I liked. And then later on, I didn't just do it because I liked anime. I started to fall in love with YouTube and like trying to grow a community, getting people to watch my videos, comment, like, so on. And actually forming this community that I have now means the world to me. I absolutely love you guys. And do I ever get bored? I think the process of making videos have different things that I like and different things that I love. For example, I love researching the concepts and learning about these characters because again, I love anime. I hate recording audio because I can't speak very well. I get a lot of comments, people making fun of my voice and like I have a little bit of a speech impediment. But it takes me a lot of tries to get the audio to be good. So that's a little bit of an annoying process. Editing videos, don't mind at all. I actually pretty much enjoy it. I find it pretty therapeutic actually. But yeah, like I don't really get bored of making videos. If anything, I would want to make content other than just 7 Deadly Sins content, which I will in the coming months. But right now with 7 Deadly Sins Season 2 out, the hype is too real and I actually do want to make this content. But I think changing it up and doing some 7 Deadly Sins content, doing some One Punch Man, some Attack on Titan, some My Hero Academia would just keep it fresh and keep me very interested in learning about stuff. The next question is by Manny Mena. What's your favorite anime and manga, and what's your least favorite anime and manga? And why do you say Bon instead of Ban? I think it's spelt ban, but pronounced bon, from my understanding. Honestly, I suck at pronouncing things, so I may be wrong, but I think I'm right on that in that regard. Favorite anime, Kenichi the Mighty Disciple. Favorite manga, One Piece. Least favorite anime, Black Clover, and the reason I don't like Black Clover is because it's very slowly paced, and it doesn't do the manga justice at all. I don't think the manga is anything, like, manga is anything special, but, they really didn't do the manga justice at all in the anime, and that annoyed me. And my least favorite manga, Fairy Tail, I guess. I remember I read a little bit of it, and I actually liked it less than the anime. And I didn't like the anime very much either. Jacko Gaming asks, Jacko Gaming and Music. Can you please do Melascula? I will 100% get to every member of the 10 Commandments, no need to worry. And who is your waifu? That's not a simple question, my friend. One can have many waifus, but there can be only one best girl. Top 3 waifus. Number 1, Miu Furinji. Number 2, Winry from Fullmetal Alchemist. Why am I leaning over? I don't know. Number 3, Revi from Black Lagoon. And if you haven't seen any of those 3 anime, you should watch them all. But who is the best girl? And without a doubt in my mind, I'm gonna say Miu Furinji from Kenichi the Mighty Disciple. I'm not biased at all. And that is the end of this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button to let me know. Subscribe if you haven't already. Tons of 7 Deadly Sins content is on the way. And just like that, I will see you guys all next time, dudes. Shinpaku, my camera's about to die.